Welcome to the KTV newscast for Thursday, October 12, 2017. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Put your hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I can't see the screen, please. There we go. Good morning, Cantella Knights. It's going to be another great day at, yes, the best school in America. We've got a lot of announcements, so I'm not going to say much right now, but you need to stay tuned because after the announcements, I will be back. So stay tuned. And now we've got Ms. Diaz and Mr. Gompert.
And Ms. Luna. All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Good morning, students. Just a quick reminder. Biola University will be here today during lunch in the College and Career Center. Guys, when a private university comes onto campus, I know you all get really excited about a UC or a CSU when they come onto campus for you guys, but it's very important that you show up for the privates as well. They have very good financial aid for you guys. They try to help you out as much as they can. They have great programs, and they also cater to first-generation college students, so it is to your benefit. So please stop by today during lunch. Also on Monday, UC Santa Cruz will be here in the morning at 8 a.m. I will have a sign-in sheet for you in the College and Career Center so that you guys can sign up. Remember, you need to sign up before you show up to that presentation. That will be on Monday at 8 a.m. UC Santa Cruz. And then that same day at lunch, UC San Diego will be here as well. So Monday's going to be a busy day. Make sure you show up for those.
Right, exactly. And if you remember yesterday, the seniors I talked to about four-year colleges, the private schools are fantastic options. So anytime you hear about the private schools on campus, you want to come and hear about them. Because Ms. Diaz is not kidding, the financial aid opportunity is much greater with a private school than it is for other schools. One thing I want to bring up, yesterday we had individuals come and talk about the CSU application, the UC application, and Eric from EAOP talked about the UC application. He couldn't go into a lot of detail, so on October 19th, he's going to come back and talk specifically about the personal insight questions. So if you know you're applying to a UC school, you will want to sign up to see Eric speak about the personal insight questions. He spoke about it a couple weeks ago, so if you already attended, you don't need to attend again. So for those of you that are new to this process and you know you're going to be applying to a UC, you'll want to come and hear him speak. But there is limited space, so you'll need to come into the College and Career Center and see Ms. Diaz and sign up because that will be next Thursday during period 2. It is limited, so you need to come in and sign up if you're interested in doing that. So just wanted to let you know that. And now Ms. Luna.
Yes, so for those of you who do not know me, I am Miss Luna, the current 10th grade counselor, and this message is for all of you sophomores. We have a very important parent night known as Plus Night. Plus stands for Parents Learning University Strategies. Please let your parents know about this very important meeting where they will learn about college requirements and how to best support your future goals and aspirations. There will be an interpreter for Spanish speakers. Plus Night will take place on Wednesday, October 18th, at 6 p.m. in the theater, a week from today. Thank you.
And next up is civic engagement.
Hi guys, so today after school we have a fundraiser. Joe's Italian Ice Cream is going to be here, so it is $2 for the cup, and it's Wild Cherry and Fuzzy Wuzzy. So make sure to come out and support civic engagement. So now Recycling Club.
Hey Knights, I just wanted to remind you guys that today we have a meeting in Miss Walsh's classroom, and we also have another, we have the rest of our nominations for the rest of our board, and we need to make sure, we need all of you guys to show up so every vote counts, and everyone that signed up to be part of the rest of the board, please make sure you're there. And of course we will have snacks, and we hope to see you guys all there. And now boys basketball.
Hello Knights, we're from boys basketball. We're just here to announce that next week is the Power 106 game on Thursday. So be sure to get your tickets before it's too late.
Power 106 will be here at lunch next Tuesday. It's going to be really fun to be playing lots of music. Going to have a fun time.
And we're going to be selling some more during lunch, so make sure to buy your Power 106 tickets.
This is the jersey we're raffling, and here's the commercial.
Autographed. Peace.
The word of the day is
relevant. Relevant is an adjective meaning directly relating to the subject or problem being discussed or considered. The teacher asked the students to write down whatever seemed irrelevant.
Disneyland is asking for nominations for their Dreamers and Doers program. This program honors students who take action to improve their community. Students can self-nominate by completing the application online. This is a great opportunity to honor some of Coachella Knights that work hard to make their world a better place. See Mrs. Becker for more information.
Students, applications for the second session at Tiger Woods Learning Lab are now available. The next section begins October 23rd. The deadline to turn in an application to the Counseling Center is October 13th. All of you have been emailed the application to your student email address. Please print and fill it out if you are interested.
Due to the minimum day last week, Disney Service Club will be having a meeting this Friday at lunch in room 2-209. We will be talking about our next service event and handing out our order forms to our new exciting club t-shirts. Hope to see you all there.
There will be an FCCLA meeting today at lunch in room 46.
Pods for the Cause will be having a meeting today in room 2-200, located upstairs in the English building. Come sign up for our next events to earn community service hours. New members are always welcome.
There will be an art club meeting today at lunch in room 42.
MUA Club will be having a meeting today at lunch in room 53. New members are welcome.
Students, we do not accept lunches from parents and/or outside vendors. Students will have to bring their own lunch or lunches available in the cafeteria. The office will not accept money or electronic equipment dropped off to the attendance office.
Students, if you are absent, please have your parents call or bring a note signed by your parent to verify your absences.
And now, Dr. Carpenter.
You can take that sports deal off of there so we can get a serious background there. All right, everybody. Kind of disappointed in some folks. I'm going to tell you that we had, before last week's football game, I came on the announcements and we talked about how to behave at sporting events. We then turned it into an advisement discussion. And believe it or not, I got some great feedback from teachers whose students wrote and commented on why we have such policies as we don't want baby powder and stuff thrown around in the air at games and that sort of thing. And people got it. They said people could have respiratory problems, it could be dangerous, you know, asthma, those kinds of things. We talked about the crowd surfing and just throwing things and that sort of thing. I even went out to one senior class because they wanted clarification on what you do at an athletic event. And we thought we had a clear discussion about how would you behave at an Angels game or a Ducks game or a Dodger game or something like that. And so I thought we had things pretty much down to an understanding of how to behave. And then the other night at a football game, things got a little crazy. It wasn't funny. There was great spirit. We've got some video of the crowd. Ain't no party like a K-Town party and all that kind of stuff. And then up goes a little puff of baby powder again, and a couple of more and a couple of more. And then somebody set off a smoke bomb. We know who it is. And it wasn't a little smoke bomb like you put off in your little driveway on 4th of July. It was big. It was illegal. The cops have already verified that. What that did was it sent 4 people to the hospital. 4 people went to the hospital. A number of others were treated by paramedics. Paramedics. You don't think about it. If somebody's sitting in the stands vaping or even smoking a cigarette, we're throwing them out. This was a huge, huge issue. Some people got hurt running out of the stands. A couple of students had panic attacks. Some students had the onset of asthma kick in, respiratory problems. They went to the hospital. And then a bunch of people left the stands and went to the Anaheim side and started some more issues. That is not who we are. None of this is who we are. Somebody said, are we still the best school in America? Absolutely. Because the actions of a few should not taint our whole school. Right now, we've got a reputation that our school is, as somebody told me, the ghetto school because of the way people are acting. Most of the people that went to the game were having a great time. I've seen video. They're laughing, their faces are painted up, having a great time. And then some idiots went and ruined it for everyone. Now, here is what troubles me, probably more than anything, is the character of most of the people that were at that game. We got videos immediately. We had people coming up saying, this is what's going on. But I know that lots of people have even more information. But they don't want to say anything because whatever reason. You know, the advisement topic today is about just being courageous. Courage versus cowardice. It's real easy to be courageous when you don't have any decisions to make. It takes true courage to say, I don't like the direction we're going and we need to turn it around. I'm asking you to be courageous. Some people have been asking me, Dr. Carpenter, are you going to cancel the prom? Are you going to cancel senior activities? Well, you know what? If I say yes, it is no longer about what happened in the stands and what those people did. It becomes about me. Because that's how we do in our society today. We don't take responsibility, we take ownership. We're in trouble until somebody holds us accountable, puts a consequence, and then it's no longer about us, it's about them. If I were to say I am going to cancel the prom, then those people who sent people to the hospital and put us on the news, nobody thinks about them anymore. They think about me and the bad guy that I am. I have no problem being the bad guy. But students, you are better to that, better than that, way better than that. This is not about me. This is not about your teachers. It's about you. It's about you who created the problem, who refused to listen, who didn't think. And you know what? Thought went into it. Because we know about the guys that put the stuff in the bag, threw it over the fence, went around, bought their ticket, checked in, went and got the stuff, put it up in the stand. We know about all of that. But so do other people. This was a pre-planned thing. This wasn't just a in-the-moment crowd thing that sent 4 of your classmates to the hospital, that put Katella High School on the news in the most negative light. And of course, you know, smoke bomb clears the stand, sends 4 people. Really? 4 days after the biggest tragedy in America happened in Las Vegas? Really? Are you telling me we just can't go to an event and have fun like normal human beings? And then, when you know what happened, you do nothing about it? Except for that handful of people that sent some video and said, here are the names. We're better than that, people. Much better. And we're going to test something here. We're going to test your courage. I am not going to make the decision to cancel the prom or any senior activities. I am not going to make that decision. You are. You are going to make that decision. I'm going to be talking to ASB today. And when I go into ASB at 11 o'clock, I will let ASB know your decision. How are you going to make that decision? You're going to vote on it. How are you going to vote on it? You are going to take out your phones And you are going to send the video and the pictures that you have on your phones to my email address. Everything, I assure you, will be confidential. Teachers, please put Carpenter_B at auhsd.us on the board so that every student has my email address. Now, it's going to be a very low threshold. If you want to go to your prom, I need to receive at least 50 unduplicated videos so that we can piece the rest of our story together. We've got the story and we've got enough. I just want a little bit more. Now, when I walk into ASB, I will say, we hit it or we didn't. You are going to determine whether we go. The email that I get is totally confidential. All I want is the video. Now, you can also walk up to a teacher like some students have done and airdrop it to the teacher, and the teacher can send it to me. I've actually had students come in and airdrop it to me. Thank you very much. But I'm looking also for video from the other side when our students went to the other side and caused a problem on Anaheim side under the stands by the concession stand, because that too was an issue. So folks, I'm not canceling anything. I'm stepping back. It is now all on you. Because my main concern is student safety. If the prom is canceled, it's for no other reason but student safety. How can I guarantee, if we can't keep people safe at a football game, how can we guarantee we're going to be able to keep people safe at a prom or Power 106? I can't guarantee it. We do our best. I try my best. I try to talk to you. I try to communicate with you. We have supervision in the stands. We have pre-activities talking about behavior. I don't know what more I can do to keep you safe. I greet you in the morning as you come in. Good morning. Try to make you feel good. I don't know what more I can do. And if I am not convinced that I can keep you safe at events, then the events are canceled. But only you are going to be the one to convince me that you're going to be safe. I'm extremely disappointed. I've been doing this job longer than you guys have been alive, 36. I've been doing this job longer than some of our teachers have been alive. And never once in my career, at 8 different schools, hundreds of events, thousands of events, have I ever seen such a blatant disregard for basic expectations, for the safety of your peers, and for the attitudes of those who did it. I'll tell you what, if the people who did it would like to save time and just walk in and say, I did it. This is what I did. You'd have your prom back right now. But that's not going to happen because the character is not going to be there. The accountability, the ownership, what they want, the selfishness that will keep them from doing that, their selfishness that would keep the rest of the senior class shut down for the year, that's what we would find. So those folks that were involved, if you come in, fantastic. We'll see if you have that kind of courage and that kind of character. All right, folks, that's it. I'll be talking to ASB today. We'll give you some results tomorrow and let you know. But we are still the best school in America. And just because we're continually striving for excellence doesn't mean sometimes we have setbacks. With that, teachers, you've got them for the rest of the day. Figure it out. Have a great day, Knights. And be glad and thankful you are at the best school in America. See ya.